Rabada has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Khan from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowling fielders look really confident.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. fine catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes over the top with that shot.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. Was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Sundar with a great delivery there. Good shot, a beauty.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Rutherford straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the start's allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Sundar from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Green watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
A few moves made in the field.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stumps knocked over. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Phillips from the north end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. Everyone's gone up. That's a boundary save for sure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Kartik, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Good pick up, big chance. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Sai Kishore, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, mercy. The bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will the bowler respond?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. They've gone up here. Sai Kishore from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto that early, that could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Sundar back into the attack. Sundar from the south end. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Rutherford, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Khan coming back into the attack. edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be four. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Longmore has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs to be on target. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball? Rutherford watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.